not me looking like a professor. Hi, hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. A safe space for you, for me, and for everybody. I'm back to talk about things I wish I knew in my 20s. And like I said, for each video, I'm going to talk about 5 different points. So I'm going to head straight into the video. Yes, for those that subscribe, thank you very much. For those that are yet to subscribe, you're passing, you're watching, just click the subscribe button. Help a girl out. Let us take this thing to the permanent site. Yes, I said it. Do that. Please let me wait for 5 seconds while you just subscribe.
A few moments later.
Just that red button, like, just click it. Thank you. Go straight into the video. Okay, things I wish I knew in my 20s. Like I said, I wrote my points down so I don't just ramble on and on and on. And my first point is do not procrastinate. Already, the word is already in the sentence. Just do. Let's remove the not procrastinate. Do. Whatever you feel like you need to do, just do it. Don't say I'm going to do it next month, I'm going to do it tomorrow, I'm going to do it the next hour. If you feel like this needs to be done at this particular point, just do it. I procrastinated a lot in my early 20s. Like, there are things I wish I had started a while back that I did not. Take my channel for example. I wanted to start the channel like 5 years ago. Just imagine if I had started 5 years, I would have connected way better with you lovelies. But no, I just kept on procrastinating it for different reasons that made no sense. I did not have the right appliance, which I still don't have right now, and I've started. I was not staying in the right place, or probably the aesthetics was not good enough, or what will people say, blah blah blah, blue blue blue, the normal whatever. And I regret it. So whatever you feel like you need to do, just do it, like, and save you a lot of stress. Point number 2, let's just go straight into it. Always take responsibility. I cannot hammer enough about this point. This particular point but would have helped me so much if I had just taken responsibilities for things. I just tend to blame people for things. I blame my parents, I blame my friends, I blame people I was in relationships with. Like, I just kept on blaming instead of just taking rest. The point at which I'm at now in my life, even if you do me bad, I'm like, I put myself in that situation for you to do me bad. I connected with you. I gave you the opportunity to do me bad. That's just how I see life now. I don't say, oh, he did this to me, or or even if I'm in a particular situation, I just take it as, why am I here? Why did I put myself here? Why did I go to this certain place? If I did not go here, this would have not happened to me. If I did not allow this person into my life, he or she would have not done this to me. So, like, just always take responsibility for everything. Like, it will just help you face your problems or tackle issues faster and better. That's my second point. My third point, there's only one of you. Stop comparing yourself. Don't compare yourself to your neighbor. Don't compare yourself to people that we look up to. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Don't compare yourself to your colleagues. Don't compare yourself to your classmates. Don't compare yourself to your siblings. Like, everybody's on a different wavelength. The way I see it, different people are given different opportunities in life. How I analyze it, I'm like, if this person was in my situation, would she have handled it better than me? Because I feel like different people are given different opportunities in life. You and I are not given the same opportunities in life. So whichever way I handle mine, and to whatever space I go myself to, like, that is big up to me. That's how I see it. So I don't compare. No matter where you are, or whatever point I see my friends or my siblings that they have attained, I'm just like, big up to you. Because if I was in your situation, would I haven't gotten there? Do you understand? Because sometimes you look at people, even people that are doing way better than you, that maybe had better opportunities, and you're like, God, I wish I had this opportunity. If you had that opportunity, would you have done the things that that person did to get that person to where that person is? So, like, just don't compare yourself to anybody. Just face your life as it is and tackle your problem as it is. Don't keep on thinking, oh, if I was this person, or if, see how far this person has gotten to. Like, just, I wish I had never done that. Probably I would have gotten further in life. Like, stop looking back at what he or she is doing and just do you. Like, that's just how I see it. My point number 4, failure is not a death sentence. Because you failed today does not mean they are going to hang you by the neck or kill you. Because you failed today does not mean that tomorrow life is not going to be better. Like, I wish I had known this a long time ago. Sometimes failures, sometimes when you fail, it enables you now to actually know what did I do wrong that made me to fail? What am I supposed to do better? And sometimes failures are just blessings in disguise. Sometimes I feel like you are allowed to fail so that some certain things that you wish, like if you had gained success in this particular part, probably this was not even the path for you. Probably this is not what is your part in life. My belief is that we are all placed into this earth for some certain purposes. You understand? So whatever is your purpose, whatever part or whatever happens to me in my life, I just feel like it was meant to happen. Because if it was not meant to happen, it would have not happened. Yes, probably the decisions I made it happen, but I was meant to make those decisions to make it happen. So if you fail, nobody, you are not, it's not automatic. Oh, hang up by the in the gallows, like where, or burn her like in the olden days where they were burning witches, or like you are going down to prison. No, you pick yourself up, dust yourself, learn from that failure and move forward. I wish I had learned that a whole, like a long time ago. Like probably a lot of rubbish that happened would have not happened. So that's my fourth point. Failure is not a death sentence. My last point, don't get too comfortable in life. When you attain some certain things, and like that is something I kept on doing. When you attain some certain things in life, you just get comfortable. You're like, oh my god, I've gotten this now, so I just let me bask and stay within that space. I just feel like even in terms of friendship, relationships, once I just feel I just get a little bit of comfort in it, I hold on to it so bad. Like, and I don't want to progress, I don't want to move. I feel like when you get too comfortable at a particular part in your life, but you tend to not move. Even when you get too comfortable at a particular job, or when you get too comfortable in your career self, you don't think of better ways for you to move in that your career. Let's say probably you're working in a firm or whatever 9 to 5 job. Let me just even take me for example. I get comfortable in what I'm doing, and I realize, oh, I'm doing this so well. And when better positions are given to me, I tend to become too scared. Like, oh my god, I'm doing so well here, why are you taking me to this point? What if I get to this point and I cannot attain the success I've attained at this point? And that's why when you get too comfortable, it just keeps on drawing you back and making you to stay at a particular point, and it does not make sense to me. So I feel like don't get too comfortable at whatever position that you're at. Like, tend to want to move forward, or tend to want to, even in terms of environment. I'm so guilty of this. I don't think I've even passed this. Like, I'm really trying to learn to just leave my comfort zone. I have been in a certain area for the longest, and I feel like I've gotten so comfortable in this place that the thought of leaving this place is just scary to me. And I feel like if I actually leave this certain place, I might attain or meet new people or get better opportunities. But just that fear of, oh, when I leave here, what's next for me? And I just tend to cage myself and keep myself within that space. So I feel like in life, don't get too comfortable. So the 5 points for today was: number one, do not procrastinate, just do. Number two, always take responsibilities for whatever happened. Yes, you are the cause of it, you did it, nobody else. Number three, there's only one of you. Stop comparing yourself. It's just one of you in this entire world. There's no other you. So just do you. Number four, failure is not a death sentence. Nobody is going to kill you because you failed. You failed that exam. You're not going to die. You only die if something happens to you. Nobody's going to kill you for failing. And that's just it. Either you take the exams again, or your business fails, you start up again, or whatever term of failure, like nobody's going to kill you. And number five, don't get too comfortable. Leave your comfort zone. I need to even take that. Like, I'm trying to learn how to leave my comfort zone. Let me stop just carrying a pillow and talking to you guys. So probably my next sit down video might be somewhere else, doing something else. Well, thank you very much for listening to me ramble for the last how many minutes or so. I'm very grateful. Please hit the subscribe button, like this video, drop a comment, let me know what you want to see from me. Let me know the errors I'm making. I am just starting. I would like really appreciate your feedbacks, your critiques, whatever. Like, just put it down in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. Bye. And Jesus, looking upon them, said, with men it is impossible, but not with God, for with God all things are possible.